everybody, welcome back to the Jump Monkey Studios, Monkey Labs, whatever you want to call it. I'm Jump Monkey, also known as Marco. Let's get right into this. I'm trying out a new type of video today. I'm doing a Pokemon battle against a guy named Obisean, who I will let you know who it is after the battle is over. So yeah, thing to preface this video with is this is not a Smogon battle. This is not tiered or ranked. We're just doing this for fun. So let's get started. So to begin this fight, Obisean will send out a Tyranitar, one of his Tyranitars, and I will send out my Kyurem White. Now my Kyurem White will start out with Ice Burn, while he will use Stone Edge. Now because I'm using these I'm using my full offensive team, I don't actually think I have a good defensive wall on this team, so I think I win this one. I might not, but let's keep going. Crush Claw used Stone Edge. I avoid it, so I got to charge up for free there, except I got hit by the Sandstorm, which does a little damage on me. He withdraws his Tyranitar, sending in Tsunami the Wailord, which I was not expecting. So I'm using Ice Burn on the Wailord, which takes it out. Almost takes it out, I think. And it might go for an attack, but he used his turn to switch, so there's that. Now we're both buffeted by the Sandstorm, and I use Dragon Pulse on it in the next turn, taking it out. So that's one down for Glaciasaur, so I'm leading 6-5. 1-0. 6 Pokemon to 5 Pokemon. So he sends out the Lugia. Interesting fact with this Lugia is I actually caught it and traded it to him. So Lugia goes for the skill swap here. Not the best move ever because Lugia doesn't have any fire type moves, and I now have pressure, which will help me out with dealing with the Lugia. Now, we're getting into this fight. Now, I use Ice Burn again, charge up, and I'm charging up, waiting for Obisean here to use the attack. So, yeah. Lugia uses Hydro Pump, but it doesn't do much to me. And then I go for my Ice Burn, which nearly takes it out. It was so close, but then it just holds on.
This is what I was just saying.
So Lugia will get hit by it, but holds on just barely, but gets burned and also hit by the Sandstorm, so it's going down no matter what in this turn. Glaciasaur is hurt. But yeah, I had this battle just a couple days ago, so I can crank these out like once a week if you guys want. So he sends out Razor Wind, his Dragonite, and Dragonite is really strong. Like, it knows extreme speed, which isn't that strong, but I always have a little bit of a problem with it. One, because it's level 81, but I'm holding on. I fire a Dragon Pulse off, thinking, yeah, I can take it out, I can take it out. I should have probably gone for an Ice Burn or a different ice attack here, but I only have Fusion Flare, Ice Burn, Dragon Pulse, and Fly on this one. So it's all over. He uses Extreme Speed, and Glaciasaur goes down. So Glaciasaur now down. Yeah. I send out, I think, my Feraligatr. If not my Feraligatr, it's either my Flagon. Yeah, Kaiju, my Feraligatr. So Feraligatr is one of my personal favorite Pokemon, just because I initially played Soul Silver, and I chose Totodile, and that's the same thing. So this Dragonite uses Outrage and one-shots my Feraligatr. So, but it also goes down because of the Sandstorm. So now we're in that one spot where no one's on the field. So he sends Crush Claw back out while I send out Moonbeam, my Cresselia. No, I didn't name that one. So we have that, and I used Future Sight on him, so even if I go down, someone will get hit by the Future Sight attack. So I'm buffeted by the Sandstorm and hit by a Stone Edge. I'm not thinking I'm going to make it. I used Slash because I didn't know he was going to send out Crush Claw, but I decided it's too late to send anybody new out and lose them to the Crunch, which is his stab attack. So Moonbeam faints, but I go for Zen Flare, my Darmanitan, who I really like, and I use Superpower, which is a fighting type move, on Tyranitar. Tyranitar has a couple weaknesses, but it's really weak against fighting types, so I hit it with that and it goes down. But I lose a lot of attack and defense, but I also have some special attack and special defense to back me up there. We've also trained in, I've also done some EV training in both attack and defense, so it's all good. Now, he sends in his Torterra, Grassamass, which I actually really like, but it uses Earthquake on me, and I think I survive this, and then I go for a Flare Blitz on it, just to take it out. And I do, and I send out my Flare Blitz, which will inevitably take me out, but it will also take him out. So, it's a win-win. Kind of a hollow victory, but I win. This fight, not this entire battle. So, that happens. Then Grassamass faints, which I wasn't too surprised about, but still I thought Torterra was a bit more defensive than that. But I take Zen Flare down as well, sadly. So I send in my favorite Pokemon ever, Mamoswine, who knows Stone Edge, Blizzard, Ice Fang, and Earthquake. Now Heavy Step uses Protect, and I go for an Earthquake here. I think, yeah. But it protected itself. So we're in, like, hard battle mode. So I'm gonna go for, he goes for a Crunch on me. But I go for a, if I survive the Crunch, yeah, I survive the Crunch. And then I go for a Earthquake, which I think takes it out. And if it doesn't, the next attack should. No, and then Mammut goes down to a Crunch. So sadly, Mammut didn't last long in that fight. Usually I can take Heavy Step out, but yeah. But here comes my Dragon type for this team, Odonata, my Flygon, who knows Earth Power, which I really like. So he's almost down, and now he uses Dragon Claw on me, which I think takes me down and ends the battle. I lost. And Obisean won. So yeah, Obisean is actually my dad. We were just playing a couple rounds. So yeah, that's that. I'll be seeing you guys later. If you like this, leave a rating, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So yeah, he beat me with one Pokemon left, so I think that was a good fight. Peace. Bye.